Hello, welcome to Airing Out. I'm Josh.
And I'm Jonas.
And this is Jerry. And today we are celebrating 100 subscribers!
100 subscribers!
So yeah.
Big O.
It's a big triple figures. So we wanted to... That's 6 figures.
Oh, wow.
Well,
we're not quite there yet.
We just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you who subscribe. We know a
Yes.
lot of you are friends and family.
Mm-hmm.
But an extra huge thank you to people that aren't.
Who don't actually
If you don't know us, then
but have
like
subscribed.
that really means a lot.
That does mean
Yeah.
a lot, because that's kind of like, yeah, I mean, it's very nice to have friends and family watch all your stuff, but...
Yeah, people that are like friends and family that have subscribed and actually watch it. Thank you. Yeah. No, but it's really cool. It's really
It
cool.
is
And we see
definitely
because
cool.
we get a little notification, and if your profile is public, we see who it is that subscribed.
Mhm.
And when we don't recognize you, and we're just like, oh,
Yeah.
like that. I don't know. It makes me feel really good because it means people are actually enjoying what we're doing.
No, definitely. Like, it's been growing steadily, not very fast, but I think that's with any
That's just
account.
YouTube.
Yeah. But,
I mean, it tends to be like there's like a size that YouTube will start to really recommend your videos, but they'll probably pick out one.
one
And
video
you get that
and
random thing. Like, you see all the time, like, people watch a video and you're like, it came out 5 years ago, and it's like, why is this blowing up now? I don't know. YouTube's having an algorithm day if you read the comments. So, yeah, I mean, just plodding away. But if you like it, please do share it around. It really helps us out.
Yeah. Even if you don't share, like, a video, share, but, like, just share that there's content out there.
And, yeah, like, I mean, we listen to a lot of...
Wow.
I don't know. I watch a lot. I watch a lot of YouTube. YouTube's like my kind of thing.
Your domain.
So I do always try and point people in the right direction if they're looking for.
Oh, I mean, if you
content,
have
yeah.
recommendations, yeah, go ahead. And I mean, that would be the craziest thing if we are on someone's recommended list. I know.
My word.
No, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet.
That's
But no, it's I'm
definitely
really
a day
enjoying
to
it.
celebrate. I don't know. It was funny yesterday because I read the emails that we get, which is usually like, your channel's gone live, and I'm like, yes, I know, I was there.
Yes, thank you, Google.
And then we got one yesterday that was just like a monthly update on how our account has been doing, and one of like a new subscriber, and I was like, oh cool, we got a new subscriber, and you came through. I was like, what? Wait, does that mean we have 100? I was like, nah, I'm sure it was 95 before, so I was like, nah.
Yes, you
But
just
yeah.
missed the whole thing because I noticed like the day before we were at 99. I was like, oh, nearly there.
Yeah, I didn't
And you're
see
like,
that.
got a subscriber. I was like, yeah. And you're like, why are you excited?
Yeah. Very cool. I know.
But yeah.
I'm happy.
No, me too. I'm really enjoying doing it, especially like daily. We've managed to settle into a really good kind of routine of that.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's great. Everyone who asks me, like, what are you up to? I think this is obviously what I'm up to. But it's also so great to be like, yeah, I mean, quarantine, lockdown, whatever has been absolutely fine because I've had something to do. I've had something to schedule my day around because, like, yeah, there's always, like, little bits and bobs to do, like emails to answer.
Little admin things.
Or family calls or whatever. But I think it's always nice to have something that is, like, a good chunk of your day. And then you can figure out what to do with, like, the little bits outside of that. So
No, especially, like, if you told me, I don't know, even a year ago maybe, like, you're going to be locked in your flat for 3 months and be like, think of the video games I can play.
Yeah.
Like, that would be my kind of go-to. Like, if uni was off and it was just, like, you got nothing to do and you have to be inside, it'd be like, right, I got a long list of, like, backlog of games I want to play.
Yeah.
But there's not been a single day, really, where I've gone up and just played games all day, or not even gone up and just kind of gone, nah, I don't need to, I can just have a bed day and watch films, because I'm like, I've got something to get up for, which has been really good.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's not a bad thing.
No, for sure. It is a bit weird thinking back, because I still have a large backlog of games, and I'm like, really?
It's probably growing as well with all the deals,
Yeah, no, there's so many, like, summer deals, and it's like £2 for this game, and you're like, I mean, you know.
Spend a bit less on, like, ice cream or whatever.
Or but no one's going out at the moment, so you save a fortune. So I'm like, £4 for a game here and there, no problem. Or a lot of places give out free games for being like, stay at home, get these games for free.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, I'll claim them, and I'm like, but I don't actually have any time to play them, which is kind of bizarre. But no, that's been really good. We've watched a lot of films that we otherwise wouldn't have.
I was gonna say that as well. Like, this is just also a very good excuse to keep doing what we enjoy doing anyways. Because it is like, yeah, it's a good incentive to watch films and watch good films, or like to maybe try and explore other stuff that is like, okay, I probably wouldn't watch this, but I am curious, and maybe there's stuff to talk about. And the same goes with games. Is like, yeah, we'll
try new stuff out.
No,
I think
regular.
There's a lot of films I have seen already. There's been the odd one that we've watched that I haven't. Most of them I don't enjoy that much.
No, we talked about this. The ones you've seen for a reason, and the ones you haven't, or the ones you've skipped, is also for a very good.
But like,
reason.
is this thing? Because I go on the fastest speed possible for Netflix. I can like scroll, and you get so used to what the image is and like reading the text.
I cannot keep up with when you do that. I'm like, because like, it is at a speed that
it's faster than the refresh rate of the TV.
Yeah, so you get like all weird, janky, stuttering.
Yeah, so you get tearing. You see like the image 4 times. And it's all over the place.
It's like how do you?
But no, I just sit there and scroll until I see something I want to watch. Because I've either seen the image before and know I have no interest in it whatsoever. Seen it and gone, oh, that does look interesting. Looked up a review.
Yeah.
And watched it, and then have my opinion on it. Yeah. Or seen it, looked up the review, and gone, no. Let's not watch that.
Yeah.
So, like, sure, there's stuff where people are like, oh, but have you seen, I don't know, whatever, movie X?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, no, but I don't want to watch that movie.
Yeah.
So, like, sure.
See, we were talking about 21 Bridges yesterday. I was like, I mean, it's Amazon is pushing that quite a bit.
But that's the problem. Like, they're like, you really want to watch this. Trust me, you want to watch 21 Bridges. You really want to watch 21 Bridges. And I'm like, I don't anymore. Like...
No, I think it's bad when Amazon or like when Netflix say like, yeah, this is the biggest thing and you will want to watch it. You're like, I have doubts, because if you're shoving it in my face that much, then
it's not a good movie.
I have the feeling that it's probably not a good movie. You just
But the problem I have with all these like Netflix and Amazon films is they're not bad. Like they're not like even like episode 8 of The Last Jedi, which I know some people do enjoy, and that's fine if you enjoy it. Even episode 9, you know, like people hate that. Season 8 of Game of Thrones, right? They are awful, and you can rant and rave, and you can be like, "Oh, did you see Last Jedi?" And then you can have like an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour long discussion. I mean, here we are, 2 years later, still talking about it. You know, and it's like how bad this movie is, what it got wrong, where it broke stuff. But these films are like fine. Like, we said that while watching Fantastic Four, because we expected a bad movie, and we wanted to watch something that was hilariously bad, and you're just like, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, No, so I don't want to watch mediocre action films where you're just like...
The action is okay, the characters are okay. There's nothing that's, like, so bad that you absolutely hated the film.
You're like, it's fine.
Or, like, that made it funny... like hilariously bad.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think that's exactly what they're trying to do, because it's like a minimum effort of reaching a certain standard of like, people will watch it because it's good enough to watch, but it's not, it doesn't have to be anything more than that.
Yeah.
It's very complacent in a way.
I think so. I mean, we watched a lot. What was it? The Outlaw King and The King on Netflix were 2 that kind of stood out to me as not standing out.
Yeah.
Like, they're fine.
Yeah.
You know, and then Extraction was fine. I don't know. I can't... Yeah. Triple Frontier is fine.
Yeah.
Sandcastle is fine.
No, but...
That Mads Mikkelsen one, slightly below fine. Polar.
Yeah, but I think they're also very, very aware of that, because then you have something like The Irishman, which I haven't seen, but that had a cinema release because they definitely wanted to have that more than fine. It's probably gonna get some...
Admittedly, that is one I've avoided. I just...
Oh, yeah.
I have all these issues with like gangster films, and I'm like, why wouldn't you watch Goodfellas? Because it's so brilliant. And like, I think it's one of the only films that long that's in that genre that's paced properly. Like, I even struggle with Godfather. I think that film is dated. You know, I think it's a great movie, but like, if you sat down and said, do you want to watch it? No. Absolutely not. No way.
See, that's what I'm struggling with. I haven't seen it, but I
Goodfellas or Godfather?
Godfather. None of them.
So
Yeah, but that's why
Have
I'm
you
like...
seen Goodfellas?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, I think it's punchy. That it's got pace.
Yeah.
You know, and I think I don't see The Irishman having that. People talked about the length of the film. You don't talk about length of the film. It's paced well. Like, people went, oh, look, Infinity War is like nearly 3 hours long, or Endgame nearly 3 hours long. You had that at the pre-release, the film came out, and no one cared.
Yeah.
Because it's paced brilliantly. Or even, I mean, we just reviewed Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford.
Yeah.
But no one complains that film's long, because you know it's long going in.
Uh-huh.
And it's fine. Like, that it holds you.
I don't know. I guess the people who complain about it being long are also just not in for the ride.
No, for sure.
Which is also like, okay, because it is a very unique kind of film.
Yeah. I did think it was ironic, though, that Martin Scorsese criticized Marvel films for not being cinema while making a Netflix movie that wasn't really released in cinemas. Meanwhile, Marvel have all the highest grossing movies in the world in cinema. So... I don't know what you count as cinema, but
it's
the
like,
definition of actually...
What is your definition of cinema?
It's like, it's definitely not what's shown in the cinema, because your films aren't.
Madness.
But no, I think it's good. I really enjoyed watching...
A lot of films?
Watching a lot of films, and going back to films that I've seen, like Jesse James. 3 years ago, you know, and being like, oh, I really enjoyed that, but haven't really ever come back to it.
It's a long time ago. We still have the DVD at home, and that's like, yes, we have a DVD of that. Means it's probably
I feel like as well, films that you have the DVD for but haven't seen are ones that you're just subconsciously avoiding.
Yeah.
You know, we're like, oh yeah, I've got the DVD for that. You're like, are you gonna watch it? Maybe.
Oh no, because I do have one. Hidden Figures. I have the DVD, but I haven't seen the film.
I mean, you don't have to.
It's weird. I don't know, because it's definitely a film, like, I know exactly what it is about. And I also know the discussion around it. So, like, I'm not entirely sure if I need to see the film. Like, I think it would still be, obviously... If you want to talk about it and have a detailed discussion about the film itself rather than the subject, the topic, then you would obviously have to see the film. Otherwise, you can't base anything on.
But no, I think...
Yeah.
I've never even heard of Hidden Figures.
No?
No? Who's in it?
Octavia Spencer. I don't know all their names. No, it's about...
Skoda Octavia?
No, it's about it's about 3 black women who worked on the space, the first London
thing.
Scientists.
Sure.
Who
that's quite new, isn't it?
2 years, 3 years, maybe even
recent.
It is pretty recent, yeah.
Well, that's fine. I feel like you get a 5-year time gap before you have to see things that come out.
No, but it is like I was here in Morrison's, actually, going through the aisles, and it was like, Logan. Oh, yes, I definitely want Logan. And then it was like a deal if I get 2.
Oh, wait, you bought it here?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like you bought it at home in Germany or something.
No.
Oh,
I bought it here. So I got Logan, and there was a deal, like 2 DVDs for, I think, 10 quid or something.
We watched Logan that night.
And so I was like, I'm actually interested in Hidden Figures because everything else was actually like just...
Okay.
But yeah.
I didn't realize you had it here in the flat.
Yeah.
Where? Is it in the DVD rack?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Maybe.
Oh, well. No, I think this is a good time to say, though. So we're planning on watching Blade Runner, the sequels, the franchise. The Alien, most of them.
Yes.
Not all of them. Definitely not Alien 3.
I still haven't seen
any of them.
I really want to watch Mad Max now that it's out.
Fury Road?
Yeah, just on a big screen.
I have it on DVD.
Yes.
So we could watch it whenever.
Good incentive.
Mad Max and American History X is another one that you've not seen that I think is a brilliant movie that you need to see. But they're kind of like the 4 big things. You haven't seen anything from Predator?
I'm not sure.
I don't think you need to. I think Alien is better than Predator.
Yeah, I was just about to say, the fact that I don't really know anything about Predator, but like Alien is a thing.
I think the thing is, like, so Aliens, the sequel, stands out as like one of the few sequels that's at least on par, if not better, than the original.
Ooh.
So if you're looking at, you got Aliens, T2, Empire Strikes Back, that is. I don't know, maybe Two Towers, arguably. But there's not many films that fall into that category of having a sequel that is at least on par, different genre, surpassing whatever. Whereas Predator is a good 70s action film. I think it's about as good as they get. And then the sequel is...
Oh no.
And then it's like a reboot, and you're like, okay, I quite like the reboot, to be fair. The Predators. It's got Adrian Brody. I like the cast. I think it's an alright film. Not special, but it's very watchable. Okay. And then the new one that just came out was... Whew.
Oh no.
Just over CGI.
Just like, don't do it.
But yeah, so I think for that reason, like, Alien is a really good horror film. It doesn't really hold up that well anymore. Like, it's a dude in a suit. You're kind of looking at me like, that's a guy in a suit. Aliens is a good action film that holds up. You can ignore the rest. And then Prometheus is a completely different genre. Yeah. And I think if you look at it as an Alien film, it's terrible. And Alien Covenant, I really enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, we thought about watching Prometheus yesterday, and you were like, I'm not sure. You said, you're not sure that I would enjoy it for the whole, like...
I'm not sure.
Concept stuff. It was like, obviously that is right up your alley.
So I've not...
I'm just curious.
In fact, you can let us know. I've not met a single other person that enjoys Prometheus. I love it. It's one of my favorite movies.
But not for the filmmaking aspect, per se.
They don't enjoy it for that? I think... I mean, it's very well shot. It's very well shot, very well acted. The place it loses people is it is an alien movie with no alien.
Okay. They're on an alien planet.
So it's in the same universe. But the whole film is about how well this thing's... It's meant to be a trilogy. Prometheus, Alien Covenant, and the next one, which thankfully is being made. Otherwise, whew. I mean, Ridley Scott has so much money now. He can do whatever he wants. But Prometheus is the first in a trilogy of how the aliens came to be. Like the xenomorphs, the big black horrible aliens.
No, I guess it is creation.
Yeah, so Prometheus concerns more with creation. So it's about the whatever the guy's name is, leader of the Weyland Yutani Corporation, is looking to become immortal because he's dying.
Yes.
He's too old, so he's looking for our creators. In order to unlock life's secret, essentially. Yes. And that's what the film is about.
Interesting.
Nothing to do with the xenomorphs.
Yes.
Which are the name of the aliens. And then in Alien Covenant, hence the title, we do get a Xeno, but it's continuing with a different group of characters. There is a connection between the two films. It's a good connection.
So the hint is in the title. When you have Aliens, Alien Covenant, you probably will get aliens.
Yeah.
Exactly. But in Prometheus, you don't have aliens.
Have that. But then...
Okay. That's very smart.
It's not... This is the thing. It's not a horror. It's not really a drama. It is just a film about the idea of creation. Very philosophical. Which I don't know if actually going into that first would be good. But then also, you are discovering the creation of the xenomorphs. So without that foundational knowledge, are you just hideously confused? I don't know. Okay. So I think it would make sense to watch them at least Alien, Aliens, Prometheus, Alien Covenant, which are the four that I'd consider watching. The rest of them are
critical.
Yeah, but that's what we're going to watch. If you have any suggestions, that's what we're going to say, anything else to add to our list of movies to watch.
Absolutely. And please just suggest a way, because more often than not, I will not have seen it.
You won't have. I might have. There's the other thing I haven't seen, like 21 Bridges.
Yeah. I guess recent stuff.
Flight. I mean, anything relatively new. We don't go to the cinema much, so.
No. Not these days, at least.
Not these days. I think as well we can give an update on our film.
Yes.
And that we don't have an update on our film.
I mean, no.
It's taking time.
But it should be in the process of going through its audio editing,
reconstruction,
whatever.
Yes.
Just about now.
Audio mixing shenanigans.
Yes.
So that once that's done, we just need some subtitles added, really.
Yeah.
Chuck a trailer together, and that'll be it.
Yeah, I mean the trailer in and of itself is somewhat ready, so we just basically need
the audio over.
Yeah, we have the video track that's ready. We need the audio tracks to be ready, and then we can just like smush them together. And
but
then
for those of you asking, it's not us doing the audio. It is far outwith our skill set.
Absolutely outwith.
So
that's why we're kind of like
we don't really know either. Like we don't have a day-to-day progress report, so. It's coming. I'm hoping it'll be out in a month at least.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. We're still hoping to do it on like some kind of live streamed premiere, but we will have more info for that as it comes. We're still looking at like the perfect way to do it because we want obviously the stream to be super high quality and stuff.
Yeah.
But that
it'd be a shame if we're like, because we did shoot it in 4K and then like, oh, here's a 720.
Yeah, you're like, oh,
version of it.
Great. No. But yeah, a lot of places have like a bitrate streaming cap, so it's just something we're looking into over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And then it'll be out on Prime.
Yes.
Cool.
But that's what we need the subtitles for.
That's
closed captions.
Closed captions, because Prime requires them. Which honestly, fair enough.
It's good.
I get it, and I think that's a good base level for like a video streaming platform to have.
Yeah.
In terms of like, we need at least everyone to be able to access these films.
I think that's totally fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bit of work. I don't know.
I honestly I don't know. I've never done it. I've never really watched films with closed captions on, so I don't quite know. I've watched a couple things since then.
Kind of like every single audio cue.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to these
probably more is better than less. You know, even if it is music, sounds.
Oh, I think it'll be constant.
Whatever,
constant for the whole film. But it shouldn't take too long. But no, so that's the film. I don't think there's any more things to say about it.
This is definitely a time where we could start. Maybe we can start pestering you guys with some advertisements and promotional stuff in the upcoming weeks.
Just a light little.
I don't know. We were just talking about making a poster, just taking some screen grabs.
Another thing that neither of us are really capable of.
Yeah, so we're gonna contact you guys, maybe out there, whoever we know who's
good with photos.
Good with Photoshop. So be prepared.
That's true.
I mean, that's also in a way fun is the collaboration of course that you get to.
Yeah, I think as well knowing that you don't have the full skill set is really important.
Yeah.
Because like I mean, so we used DaVinci Resolve to edit the film, and it has audio stuff in it, and we could quite happily do that, you know. And it's like, well, actually, like maybe not. Like just go to someone that knows what they're doing, or like the color grading. It's very easy to go, oh look, okay, that's up the contrast from the raw file, which just looks terrible. Okay, cool, it's got color now. Whereas actually getting everything mixed right is. You know, so you want someone that's got the eye for it. So.
No, and I mean, there's a lot of people out there who want to have that kind of practice as well. Whereas for me, doing the audio would be like, yeah, I'm learning this in order to do it for the project, but then I probably will never want to do it again.
You'll never do it again, yeah.
And so it is also nice to maybe have people who are interested in it and will enjoy doing it more so than we will. Yeah.
If you do want pestered, which please do, go check out our Facebook page. That's probably where we're most active.
With the film, yeah.
Yeah, it's the only one that we can both post in. So you do the Instagram, I do the Twitter. As far as I'm aware, neither of us have posted in either.
Yes. I mean, today is definitely a post-worthy
day.
Because it's like, this is a big thing.
This is a big thing.
Yeah.
As for Twitter... You know, Twitter's hard.
Actually, if you're on Twitter, definitely comment below, because then we know who to address. So it's not just like Josh texting.
I'm just tweeting the world. I'm like whatever's going on. No, but I think like
I don't know, but that's also what Twitter is about. Is just like
putting individuals out there to the world.
Yeah, individuals just like.
Yeah. But either way, we both have access to the Facebook account very easily on our phones, so that's super easy to do. Whereas the rest are kind of like you can only sign into one. It's all over the place.
Yeah.
have recovered from all our tech issues, if you followed that saga.
It's been, I don't know, we haven't done a live stream in a bit.
You guys don't really watch the Metro videos, which, I mean, fair enough. But, whatever. There's also, so Jonas is going to be leaving us.
Yes, I'm going to go on holiday back to Germany to see all the family at some point. In July and August.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But I might, if I'm just alone here, I might just play for Metro and record it all.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Do that instead. But yeah, so we'll figure out a way to watch films and talk about them still, don't worry.
Yes.
Or film 30 hours of pre-recorded nonsense.
That's true, yeah. 30 hours.
But no, like I was just flicking back there through like our old videos, and it's funny, there's like a whole 2-week period of just stuff is all over the place, and it's like, no video today, PC's broken. Hey! Yeah. Next day. And it's broken again, and like all over the thing, and there was a week where we only live streamed because there was nothing to record to.
No, I mean, it was like the live stream from my laptop because it was
like, things just... But it's cool. Everything's working, and it's actually, I don't know, I've been feeling really good about it, just because it's like, we sit down, turn the camera on and go.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy how comfortable it has become. Like, it's like, do you want to record? Yeah, I'll be there in 20 minutes, and then I come through with a battery, plug it in, and you open Streamlabs, and it's ready.
And I'm also very much enjoying having a fancy DSLR and a £100 microphone for my Zoom chats.
For all your Zoom chats, yeah. It looks very
feel a little guilty, because officially the camera is Jonas's, but it would make no sense to, like, box up and put it in your room every night.
No.
So I'm always just like, I'm just going to turn on my cool camera, yes. So yeah, I've been enjoying that. Although I think twice now I've been chatting away for, like, if it goes over one Zoom cycle and the camera just goes black. And I'm like, okay, I'll run through, grab another battery. But
there's plenty batteries.
Yeah, no.
I think that's I mean, we have also discussed this. If we ever get to a point where it makes sense to invest in a new camera, it would
1,000 subscribers. Get us there.
Get us monetized, guys, and you'll have.
But no, it's interesting. Camera. So you can get like battery fake things.
Yeah.
That plug in, that kind of trick the camera to have a battery in it, and then it'll run off power, like a land power. I don't know what you call that. AC plug.
AC, yeah.
But they cost like 100, 150 quid, and at that point, is it worth it? Like, I think ideally the way we've got our setup, so there's another camera point just here.
Oh, you can actually see it.
Just about. But we use that for gaming or like any chats that we want to look at a monitor at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, me being me, I like everything to be convenient. I would want two
cameras,
2 battery things.
Oh.
So it would literally just be grab this one, put it there.
Yeah.
I mean, in a perfect world, 2 cameras.
Hell yeah.
But like, it would get
us monetized.
Get it so expensive that like it is just worth, like the Sony cameras can run straight off power.
Yeah. I think
which
those
is
are
like
pretty much the only ones.
Yeah, they are. I went through the whole list, and they're the only ones that do it. And you're like, oh no, I think Canon have just changed their software to allow them to do it, but they overheat a little bit.
Yikes.
Yeah, but the Sony ones are actually designed for it, so you can just plug in like a USB and it just charges, which means we could quite happily route a USB up. So this is on like a monopod, and you would just have it plugged in, ready to go all the time.
Yeah,
which would be nice.
It would be nice. It'd be sick.
But that's the only kind of thing to do more convenient. But I think we did look into a Sony A6 400 if anyone's feeling generous.
Yeah, so obviously not the Alpha 7
There's no
series.
Need. I mean, you could,
it's too good. I mean, that's like people who shoot on like YouTube videos on red
so
cameras.
Many
like,
that do it.
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
Like, I subscribe to at least like 4 different channels that shoot on reds, and I'm like,
for YouTube.
Why? Like, I guess if that's all your costs, like if you're making money, that much money, and you're like, okay.
They probably also get like deals because
I don't know, red are pretty.
I don't know. But it's crazy because you're not just shooting on hideously expensive hardware that doesn't really do anything because you're not using it to its
Insane.
full potential.
YouTube's one of the only mediums that you can upload in 8K. So I guess, but I don't know anyone that's watching it in 8K.
No, but also a camera that size comes with so much more. Like they all need exoskeletons to have it rigged because it's a lot of stuff. You know, this thing I can easily hold in one hand.
Vlogging
for the entire day. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't see any problems. Especially now we figured out our recording thing. So we're recording in the same bit rate as the camera. We could technically do it in 4K now.
We could.
But, like, the file sizes would be humongous.
Yeah, I think if we go for an hour, we have 70
gigs.
70
gigs. Then, of course, we render it and get another 6-7 gigabyte file.
Yeah.
On top of that, which is fine. Like, we have the space, but like, there's an element of just, whew.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the point where it's like you don't keep your videos.
No,
you just upload them and delete everything else.
I'm saying that I haven't deleted anything yet.
Because we do still have.
I just don't need to. Yeah. Maybe we'll do one video in 4K, and if it's noticeably better, great. I don't know.
Maybe if we stop doing daily
videos, so it is that's something I want to address. Is there we might stop that, or like this last week we've kind of trialed just doing one movie chats, and some movies I think do deserve a longer talk, be it 30 minutes or even an hour for one film, like that we could definitely do that. But some films are like 15-20 minutes, you're like, yeah, no, cool, done and said, there's not much to talk about really. So I think we might do like one airing it out, like just us chatting, this format for an hour, and then like
a week,
4 movies and 2 like gaming streams or something. Or 3 and 3. I
mean, because like we did the was it last week? Yeah, last week we did 4 films in one sitting.
Yeah, well, it's all gone up.
And then we just released it bit by bit. And I think that's also totally chill because that means we can sit down for one day, do our recording.
Do most of it, yeah. And it also gives you guys time to actually watch the films we talk about. So if we're doing like an hour stream talking about 3 films every day.
Yeah, it's like,
watch this, I should watch this. Your list is going to be as long as ours. Although you should watch Kingdom of Heaven. It's great.
Yeah.
If you missed that. It's on YouTube.
It is on YouTube.
For free.
No, I mean, it's definitely going to change once we're back into our semester. Like, that's going to be...
Yeah.
A lot of work.
But I'm just saying, if you even disappear, we can...
Yes.
When you disappear. Like...
and go on holiday.
We can keep a pace.
Yeah.
That's actually keepable.
I like that.
I like that too. But yeah.
Lots to look forward to still.
It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
It
is exciting. I don't know, this is definitely like, with every subscriber, obviously, there's more motivation to keep going as well. Like,
is your motivation based on a subscriber count?
No, but like, there's more.
Yeah. Like, I think we're at a good time. Like, this is 3 months now we've done this?
Yeah.
Bit more than 3 months.
Yeah.
If we were still on like 60 subscribers, I'd be a bit like...
No, but that's what I mean with like, it's still growing. It is growing steadily. And so the whole like, yeah, this is fun and I enjoy doing this, has never gone away, but like it has only increased because like you do see how it...
Yeah, like I was even thinking that like I start all our videos now with that like, how's it going? Welcome to Airing Out and whatever.
Yeah.
But like that's just so like ingrained that even if it's not an Airing Out, that's just how it starts because that's just how it is.
Branding.
Speaking of branding,
yes,
we have another Jerry video coming.
Ooh.
You know this. We filmed.
Oh, that kind of Jerry video. Okay.
Yeah. Or are you thinking like a rant?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to rant.
I was like, dude, Jerry has he voiced any concerns about anything?
No.
Yeah.
So we did our Lord of the Rings Mouth of Sauron Jerry video, which I hope you've seen. You're saying that.
I was just thinking about how long is that ago?
It's about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
It's about 9 weeks. 9 weeks ago we did that.
Incredible.
Which time has flown, but we did get a copyright strike on it. Whoops.
Yes.
Which, fair enough. I mean, we used the audio from the film because we thought that was funniest. So, fair
Mm.
enough. But we've got another one in the works. It's from one of our... I don't know if we can call it favorite franchises anymore. Before 5 years ago, it was one of our favorite franchises.
It's episode 3, Star Wars episode.
Okay, we're just giving... I don't know, so I was making out.
No, but they don't know. They don't know.
I was going to make it guesswork. We've been
Oh.
teasing it like last time.
Okay, we
It's
can
out
cut
there
this
now. It's episode 3. No, we're not cutting it. You've ruined it.
They don't know the scene though.
They don't know the scene, although
Because there's so
if
many
you know us, you
quotable
can figure it
scenes.
out. There is a lot of quotable scenes, and we played with a lot of scenes. We did actually watch almost the entire movie to find a scene that we could do.
Yeah.
Because obviously one of us needs to move the camera, and we need to have Jerry movable
Yeah.
and stuff.
So it's tricky to have 3 characters or maybe more that don't do anything, but
Yeah.
then always to have basically only one
We need a
moving
almost-
character
yeah.
is really difficult.
But yes, we found one. We filmed a day,
Mm-hmm.
and then something went wrong with tech.
No, I think that's exactly when everything went wrong.
Everything went wrong with tech.
Yeah,
It was start of the month. So
Yeah.
3 weeks ago now. And everything went kaput, and I was just stressed on mine. I was like, I don't have time, because it does take like a day of filming,
yeah,
like the whole
at
thing.
least,
Otherwise,
yeah.
there's no point. So I was like, I don't have time for this. But the costume is there. Like I can see it. It's right off camera,
It's a daily reminder.
and we'll get there.
We'll get there.
Maybe sometime next week we'll start back up on that. But we do have some
Yes.
footage there, so that'll be funny, hopefully.
Yes, it will be.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
All that matters.
We're having fun. You
I do
better
hate
be
when
having
people
fun.
criticize you for laughing at your own jokes.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, but I would make it if I didn't think it was funny.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't
Like-
make it. I know that's very. Like, sure, it's a little bit selfish, but then like obviously
But you're
that's
making
how
people
humor.
laugh.
I don't know, and if people don't laugh, then that's like.
Yeah.
No, definitely laugh at your own jokes. Like if you're the absolute.
Oh, wow.
If you're absolutely the only one laughing, probably don't make any jokes like that again because.
Yeah, read the room.
But
read the room. No. Sorry, I just got to check. It's been glorious sunshine here for weeks now.
Yeah.
To the point where we've basically sat in our pajamas, topless, sweating.
You went from like ooh to like ooh.
But like it's hot. It is seriously
yeah, no,
hot. This flat is not designed
Yeah.
for this kind of weather at all. And down south in England, they've had thunderstorms every day, and I'm feeling like, but it is torrential rain outside.
Nice.
So I just heard like this pitter patter. I was like, I do want to check that, but you know, it's torrential rain. So hopefully that kind of breaks the heat, because it's just been this humid, like, and there's no respite. I don't know, because there's no wind. So even if it's cooler outside, it takes ages for that kind of cooler to come in. And I know, I'm that Scottish idiot that's like complains when it's cold and complains when it's hot and is never satisfied. Welcome to Scotland. It just
I don't know. I think it was very nice for sure, because like I do know what it's like to have 30 plus like 35 degrees, and like that is hot.
Oh yeah, but I think there's like the places are designed for it. So like, I mean, I did like 2 seasons in Greece, and it's like there's aircon, and you have like nets so that you can just have the window open but not let like mosquitoes in and stuff like that. But here it's like,
yeah, I mean this building is not designed for it.
No, especially like this flat, like we never have turned our heating on, like not once. It's
so it is
always warm. It's
yeah.
very warm in here.
Yeah.
And then when it's hot outside, it just gets even hotter, and you're just like, true. So yeah, I think like it's not an element of that. Like outside is totally chill, but like it's when you actually get inside and you're just like, please, respite.
No, that's why I
yeah.
definitely have gone outside more and more.
Yeah.
Recently.
No, I just find like when I render videos.
I mean, that's insane when your computer's on as well. It's just like that's a radiator in your room.
Yeah, which is nice. I fixed the temperature issue.
The temperature issue?
Well, it got quite hot, and I realized my fan curve was quite noise focused and not temperature focused. So I just, when it's like on max frequency, I was like, let's just increase the fans a little bit.
Maybe.
So now it doesn't get above 90 degrees, which is nice.
Okay, that's good.
It's about 85 with the door open.
Damn.
That's healthy.
Yeah. No, it is.
I mean, that's fine.
It's
That's what a
fine.
CPU should be running at, really. So,
good stuff.
I don't have any more chitter chat. Do you have any more chitter chat?
No, I think we're gonna celebrate today with making our own pizzas, which are ready to go.
Oh, yeah, you made the dough.
The dough is done.
I like to think I did something productive while you made the dough, but
well, you can.
I didn't.
You can actually do the the toppings.
Yes, I'm done. I'm willing to put some like pepperami and some salami.
Pepperami?
Not pepperami. That's like a cheap sausage brand. Pepperoni.
Pepperoni?
I don't know why I said pepperoni. I was thinking of salami and pepperoni.
Oh.
Is that what pepperami is?
Probably is what.
Oh my word! Whew.
Well
Intelligence.
done.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's gonna be fun.
We wanted to open up this opportunity. If you have any questions for us, any suggestions,
yes,
anything you want us to do / talk about / shut up about, let us know.
Yeah, if you want us to shut up about something, definitely let us know.
Be like, stop recommending the assassination of Jesse James by the card Robert Ford.
Yeah.
It's a really good way to flush out our runtime, actually.
Mm.
I just mention the title a couple times and be like, look, those videos are an hour long. How would you know? Don't. What do you mean?
Let's not flesh out our videos just for the sake of fleshing out our videos to get a certain runtime.
Well, I did. One thing I noticed in the assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford.
Yes.
No, I'm kidding. No, I think we've done good. People have always complained that our videos are too long, so I think we've done good at cutting them down to 40 minutes.
Yes, I mean, this is like, I guess this is the airing it out, which is just a...
This is just chat.
Chat for however long, but if we talk about one film at a time, I think that's going to be...
More digestible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have nothing more to say. Do you have anything to say, Jerry?
Like, share, subscribe, and click the bell icon.
So you get notified.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yes. And comment. Leave a bit of love in the comments below.
Below. Do the thing. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do appreciate we got dressed for this. Like, I'm taking this shirt off
not just this video. Yeah, not just dressed, but also properly dressed.
Yeah, no, like I'm wearing a shirt because I wanted to celebrate it. And when we look back, we can go like, wow, look, we were so professional back then.
I think I'm gonna leave it on. Yeah, there's something about having a shirt on and then putting an apron on and then making pizza yourself. I think that just is just like...
I will help. It's not just yourself.
That's just like... No, but like not just myself, but like
I know I'm gonna go drink some wine, and I really don't want to spill wine on this shirt.
No, I would not.
Yeah, like...
Yeah.
Oof.
No, let's go do that. Let's have a Italian...
Yeah, go grab some wine yourself.
And, exactly, and have fun.
Bye!